think it's Dust 2, and up cat they go. Jerry tries to take it. Hot pursuit. Oh, that's a nice save. Zori digging down, zorte rather dig down, but flip from lower helps out, and forZe crunch into middle, collapse upon big. It goes well for a moment, but then the P250s come out.
If you're a team like forZe.
You'll take it no matter what. Oh, even with the flash, syrsoN, not blinded by it. syrsoN as well is a lot of like mid pushing, going through the doors and AWPing into second spawn. He was doing that the other day. Nice kill from Jerry. Late off the flash, finding XANTARES. But syrsoN again always has something to say, doesn't he? Trading that kill. Flip, dead on the site. He's going to get swung from CT, so zorte is keeping this round alive, but he's getting pinched from the catwalk, and the orb of syrsoN is not stopping. Can he find a fourth? No. KENSI there with a trade. Molly lands, but KENSI's up and past it into the jaws of tiziaN.
Some noise, attempting to sell this fake, but forZe have pushed the tunnel, so they won't fall for this. They catch XANTARES lurking in middle, and the numbers now start to dwindle for big. Down to 3, a quick flick out as zorte deals with tiziaN. k1to fought down low and is now the only man remaining for the big boys. Caught from KENSI.
The smokes, and they're going to run right up towards the door. KENSI, can he flash out, get out in time? He's been caught in the doorway, and k1to with the entry. It's Flit and Jerry coming through the smoke to help out, dropping the bomb in middle. k1to has left it alone, but he jumps up to try and regain lost ground. Another kill, buying room for XANTARES to make a move.
Yeah, but this bomb's been dropped in middle. They've got to fight for it. However, right now, they're doing a damn good job. It's zorte's AWP versus XANTARES, and given one opportunity, how many more? XANTARES with the wide
control, but big played their cards right into this A site. Aids do some good damage, but there's another opener for syrsoN. almazer, great D shot. Is that going to deter Big, who are now trapped on the catwalk, getting flanked as well? USP kills even coming in, and it's another 2 on 4 for Big, but they've already just won this one. Now it's all on tabseN, getting 2 up on the long side. He's lost the bomb, though. He's retrieved guns. tabseN needed that to be clean.
And for forZe, it's just surprising that they're kind of here in the first place, doing so damn well.
Out mid, Jerry back in the spawn with his AK. He's going to smoke here, but oh my goodness, what a shot from k1to. Forget B. Up cat instead with this long lurk of tiziaN. They've made the right read, they've drawn the rotates to B, and now it's only almazer left in the site.
Yeah, he's good for the first. They need to flush him out. They've got to deal with this goose player, and syrsoN will. Bomb now going down, and for forZe, I imagine it's just a save, right? You don't like having to make, like, you know, the average result that you might expect. Wasn't enough to set you up for the round.
Flash in, checks mid, sees nothing. There's many players round corners. k1to finally bested first. He does get a kill right before it. syrsoN with a shot through the wall. Oh, how did Big make this so easy? Molly is so well timed. Jerry was about to pounce on XANTARES and crash in the middle, but he gets mollied off, and XANTARES spots KENSI deep in B. syrsoN, he might get it from Jerry. Almost walks out into his death. But might still, after all, the gap is good for Jerry, and he gets a kill. And now Big want B.
Oh, tiziaN. Holding. There it is. Flash through for Jerry, but it falls too deep, and now KENSI, as he's given up the B site. That one doesn't really work. Nice little trade work out long. More where that came from, and XANTARES, along with tabseN, are here to take long. As soon as that bomb gets into the site, and KENSI fast wrapping long so quickly, in fact, the Big weren't entirely ready for it. And tabseN wits about him and smokes back.
Wasn't pushing up with 5 players in mid, but man, Big are just dealing death in every direction. Another one for syrsoN. Glad to know that now it won't.
Everyone getting tagged up, including KENSI. Now they don't know about Jerry's deagle. They find out about it, but a little too late. Jerry! Jerry! Leave him alone! He's killing them where they stand! Jerry on for the ace! Just a dig and a dream! And he's done it! almazer!
Spot to be in for Big, but forZe have crafted a path for a 6-round half. Double orb to do it, and syrsoN obviously gets the opener. Just walked right through. He has no idea how the hell has that happened. tiziaN watching the smoke, and now almazer flanking. And they hear him. They deal with him. tiziaN saying, sorry guys, I don't know how that happened. Oh my goodness. Now he's in long. almazer never knew that tiziaN was there either, right? So he's a surprise to zorte, who's pushed up way further than zorte could imagine. Looking like the 10-round half is inevitable at this point. The B player of KENSI, who's really been left on his lonesome, avoided all game, now has to do the impossible. syrsoN looking for his 4th kill, and he might just peek in and find it.
Oh yeah, there it is. The swing from Sings here out of forZe. syrsoN does have support up on the catwalk. Flashes start to rain in, but he loses XANTARES down in CT. Jerry up close. The flashes. Oh my god, everyone can't see a thing. syrsoN dead after 1. 2-on-2 as the A site falls under forZe control. There's an execute smoke here dropped in by tabseN. Often you throw one of these in as a T player when you're looking to get into this A bomb site, but it's going to help much in the same way in this retake. tabseN reroutes around to the long side, and k1to domes Jerry back in A. Great setup in the 2v2, right? They know they've got plenty of time. The kit was dropped in the site by syrsoN. And so they split up after dropping that short smoke. They wrap into the site. The late long flank is not accounted for at all by forZe.
Yeah, KENSI just checked it, like some contact play to start the round, walking out middle. tabseN re-aggresses. Jerry's got the kill, though. 1 HP.
Yeah, even though he knows, it's still rough, right? The flashbang sets up zorte very, very nicely to open this round up. And now they know they've got syrsoN trapped at the car. He dies to KENSI. The rotations are in for Big, but they might be ready to concede. They fight for the CT cross, and both players churned up by KENSI.
A dribble smoke, right out of the tunnels, and here they go. They're going to use it to get aggressive. The spam, the spray from k1to is good. Kill early, flash out for XANTARES. He uses the cover of the car, and he waits for this cross. Jump up is nice for almazer, but the bomb comes tumbling down, and XANTARES needs one more. He doubles up instead. That'll do XANTARES. 4 in the round, perhaps. The nade is good for XANTARES. He's just better. Flip finally finds it. 2-on-1. Bomb is loose. He's going to get aggressive if he kills tiziaN. Well, I was going to say syrsoN will swing. Nowhere. Hands on the catwalk. They're going to have to aggress. They're going to double down. Commit into A. tabseN calling for help from the orb. He gets 1 though. Swinging out with the flashes. tabseN 2 before he dies. Now syrsoN joins the party. Dodging another flash, but not dodging the death. Bullet will finish him off. And now a 3-on-2. But with an orb in the post plant, forZe are scary.
Yeah, Molly short side denies this peak for the time being and allows Flit to focus all his attention down into CT. But look at long, look at this push up. They're already in the site, and zorte looking aware of this possibility. But no, crossed in the smoke, blindsided by tiziaN. That would have been a gnarly flick.
Yeah, he was dead on.
I saw tiziaN just sprinting up long, and I was thinking, well, no one's seen him yet, right? No one knows he's there, and a lot. But now he's got it down pat. He's got it sorted. Well done, Jerry. Woo.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. So, the force fight from forZe finds the opener, and now they sit in a 5-on-4.
Yeah, it's not actually that bad of a force.
No, force is like very, very generous,
yeah,
right?
I just saw an 8 jumped in the corner behind the door and then crossed out last second. He's going to check it, but tabseN's not in a position to kill him as he clears it. So it feels like that doesn't really work. Like, the bait is nice for tabseN, but then he doesn't play off of it. And so almazer walks out looking at the worst angle, and tabseN's tucked. So almazer knows where he has to be. Damn, dude. If he was a bit wider, that would have been a freebie for tabseN. And this could have been a 3-on-3 instead. Locked out of this round. syrsoN, leave him alone. Cross shot. That's why you need 2 smokes, folks, because even though there's a tiny gap, syrsoN will track you. And XANTARES has got to kill a middle as well. Oh, boy.
It's the syrsoN moving up with this AWP. Up close, Jerry gonna deal with him. XANTARES, time is running out, and up and over into the crosshair of Jerry.
middle. They drop off Cat, so is this it? With Flit and upper, Torres with the smoke. Pre-fire is good, and Jerry gets caught, but KENSI with a trade leaves Keto alone at B. Flit's going to run right by him. That's a good kill for Keto. Can he take the tunnel? He's going to stay on a limb, on an island. It feels like backing up could have kept that round alive, but instead he fights for the bomb plant, and he gets killed. 2-on-3, big locked out of the site. And that will tempt them back in, but boy, syrsoN's far away.
Taking a lead early and them having to grind their way back in. Something else that I think is terrifying, and I'm going to actually look up and get some real numbers for here, but...
Well, Big are very lucky in this round, I've got to say. They should not be still standing in a 5-on-5. And, well, they won't be, not for long. tiziaN trading a long kill with that 1 AK. syrsoN's AWP very low, looking to hold Catwalk. Reaggressing. This is a key round. This is Big trying to win the impossible. And a spot from tiziaN and the headshot onto Jerry. Split's got an out middle. That's going to draw XANTARES out of position, but if he makes noise, Split will have the rifle to deal with him, and so he does. B is now 3. And even though the bomb is not long, Big don't know that. They're doubling back to deal with Flit and mid. Now they realize the flank is coming in on long from syrsoN. tiziaN needs to stay alive, and forZe will get the plant.
Oh no, syrsoN! That was the chance of chances. That was... this round was meant to get turned on its head, but now tiziaN on for the A, stolen away by syrsoN, of course.
Take that, though.
Yeah, right, they win the round, they'll take it. And tiziaN, round of life. He's getting hugs from the team. He's getting love from the team. Because he's just bailed them out of this forZe comeback and helped.
Making these games hard, right? Like, can't win the easy rounds, but as soon as you give them 1 or 2 guns, they'll get it done. And the double peek! 2 orbs facing middle.
That was the bomb dropped in T-spawn as well. Yeah. Someone does have to go back and get it sometime.
What?
tabseN keeps it in the advantage of Big, and that round out of tiziaN has served as a great reminder that Big were the...
Hopefully there's cover for Jerry. Checking the car, checking the corner, and clears out syrsoN as the flash comes in. I feel like there was no confirmation that syrsoN was there. He could have crossed out. Could be a fake smoke, but gives it away with a flashbang. And now Jerry crossing, takes some tags. Oh, he's stuck in the middle. They'll make it along. Flit, however, will not. Throwing the bomb in his dying breath, but providing Jerry a chance in the 1-on-3. It's not an easy round. And with that open smoke, tabseN long position.
Yeah, XANTARES, big ask of him in this round, out in the open, just standing there fighting in open ground. Him and Keto knock down all the dominant map. That's what it's starting to look like. The bomb cut loose by XANTARES and Keto will be there to solidify the
T-side start. And these guys were ferocious yesterday on this map versus extraSON. They couldn't get it over the line, but they did make it a banging game. Back out A, and tabseN's here to stay. 4 kills, 4 shots. My goodness. A statement start from tabseN. Flit uses his smoke to grab a USP, but that bomb is still in no man's land. Would love the ace, but that will do. syrsoN to close, and okay, luscious for Big. £10 free with code Funspark. And right now it's all free for syrsoN. He's making all the money, and as soon as I say no, forget it. Okay. He's going to be here, but he's walking right now. He doesn't know if they're out, and they're just getting out. tiziaN, oh, the molly, and they're through. Jerry with the dig again. Oh my goodness, Keto's found zorte in the meantime, but the B site has been taken. forZe all over lower. Keto here to finish the job. Jerry tucked in on the corner, though. And he's got help from KENSI as well. Jerry cleared. Keto should be dead. And he is, leaving XANTARES in the club. Forget the forZe buy. It's the full eco, the deco that does it instead. And XANTARES just wants a gun. He can't even get the head. Flit with...
But only numerically. Oh, look at this. XANTARES with the opener.
Indeed.
Keto on the follow-up. Another eco, maybe? Another little force by victory, maybe?
Look under the Christmas tree and you open up a world of good, Harry. What do you what's the best world of good you've ever opened?
Some Reese's Pieces.
Ah, yes. I'm more of a sarcophagus myself.
Sarcophagus?
Asparagus on the weekdays.
Asparagus on the weekdays, and well, now it's Flit a ramp.
Oh, he's pissing green after that one.
zorte, 1v3. in the window. How much is that zorte in the window? $300 price tag on his shoulders, and there's the swing from XANTARES.
Okay. The eco v eco. That's what this game is right now, Harry. Stop buying, stop lying. And they've got it. 3-1.
Come on, Keto. Nothing big. Spammed out of the round. Spammed out of the round. zorte with the opener. The hut. The door, rather. Prime position. Prime real estate to try and take him. With this heaven wrap coming in, XANTARES. No, never mind. The heaven wrap's cut down. KENSI dead outside. XANTARES on the rafters, but they're slipping down through the vent right under his nose. Nice. Down into B. All but one lives down into that B bomb site. Jerry dead back in the lobby to syrsoN, and a 3-on-3 retake of this lower site now underway.
forZe made a really good round out of this mess, and Flit is, well, painting the wall with bod. I was going to say bodies.
He's got
the bod, but yeah, good riddance. Bye. 4-1. No, 3-2. Like, even though the plan doesn't go to plan, they have a contingency. They have a plan.
Oh, look at KENSI's speed. tabseN going to trade places with them outside, trying to retrieve some real estate, trying to get some info, but KENSI's already down. XANTARES mollied at the vent. Fire Walker as he sticks in it. Good for the double, dropping the bomb. almazer, even though he's still alive and still fighting for control of this A bomb site, he's getting wrapped and dealt with.
He wanted to walk into main, and now that's been denied. tabseN still can't find him in the smoke. They know he could be garage, and syrsoN hits a banger, I presume, onto KENSI. 5-on-4. tiziaN dropping ramp side, they're out and about, and he's holding on. Re-aggressing for a second as well. Good stuff for tiziaN, but Jerry and Flitz Deegs are something to be marveled.
And you need to seize this opportunity. tabseN. Oh, tabseN, they're both there. They locate him in the vent.
Faking the death cam.
Yeah, they pretend they're running back, but really, they're taking this B-bomb site. They're moving in. Jerry. Oh. Nice little tap onto Keto, leaves syrsoN with low HP in a 1v2. This might be a forZe 2 versus 4 again. Oh, actually, wait, was it 2-on-5?
Yeah, it was
2-on-5.
Yeah, it was 2-on-5, I was going to say.
Over here in main, be a nasty surprise waiting for tabseN as he's fast trapped by KENSI, and he's even aware and ready to deal with the attempt at the trade out of tiziaN. Now syrsoN's ramp aggro needs to find something. He's just missed that chance there on a player pulling back. XANTARES having to do the bulk of this round, and here he is in the A-bomb site. New man in this side of the map, XANTARES, reinvented, reinvigorated, and saving the day. There's the wrap for syrsoN, and XANTARES.
forZe back to ramp. tiziaN jumped up. Oh, KENSI's dead to syrsoN. He does find him eventually, tucked behind main. Now forZe just have to explode and drop B. There's a good flash there set up for tiziaN, and he's going to be able to get a lot going. Team kill in the mix as well. They melt in the Molotov. Jerry goes back. Oh.
Yeah. And so, nice little clicks or man advantage rounds. Not letting forZe win that one. That's just nice, it's clean. What we forces can never be discounted. Fast into the A site, quick play, lots of bodies here for Big, but they're all leaving in bags. Oh, syrsoN out of heaven, trying to trade matters back, trying to help out, but they've lost tabseN in main. The numbers are dwindling for Big, and it might be another forZe by classic as they look to come in with a round. Retake smoke getting lined up. syrsoN down on B, reads this well, and he's already here with the bomb down now. He can call for rotation.
Man, they love this A site, they love an eco win, and both of them taken in this round, even though they do end lower.
The little run boost employed. tabseN and syrsoN have been doing this occasionally, but we might not even get to see it play into the round, because the A site is already overran. Flit continuing to put up numbers has just sealed the deal. This is a forZe round over in the blink of an eye. We saw the run boost come in, and then the round was done. And they lose tabseN trying to save, and now there is just one man trying to save, and that man is syrsoN. The run boosty. Any boosties in chat?
But just got to dump his grenades right here and hope for the best. Ah, they're coming from all sides, all angles, and he will die. Jerry, in form today.
Don't mean to.
Cast the game.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And watch out for that light.
Yeah, I will stay well and truly away from the light. tabseN, dealing with Flit. Breaking a hole in the wall of the offense. Moors.
Yes,
and going one step further.
Yeah, 3 on 5. Oh my goodness, they're getting swept and pushed to the side. Big. No way they can lose this one, surely. But we've seen 2v5s before. 1v5s, however, a whole different
half though. Right, this is exactly what you wanted to see, this recovery. almazer. They don't want to let him get away with it. Now, he shouldn't.
What?
In no world should almazer get away with this. And so he won't. Big.
Jerry has a CZ, which can be a blessing and also a curse. Which one will it be? Door open, and the blessing is in. Jerry with 1, and now he curses them with more damage. That torrent not going to be able to trade, and Jerry running out of ammo, but he might not need any more bullets with his teammates here. He's shutting the door in their face. Killed by tabseN, 2 on 4, unplanted. And syrsoN's trapped out behind the site as well. Nade, but he's dead anyway. And tabseN long way away from winning this round. They're going to be on the defuse already. 8 now made. 9, no force needed by forZe. They win the pistol this time.
And so what does that mean for this second round? The attempt at
in this round, he's got another silo. 2 those stars. Kito's gone early though in the lobby, and syrsoN's dropped off outside, so XANTARES getting a trade into the hut. Jerry putting distance between himself and those HE grenades that are flying in. syrsoN finding a follow-up, finally outside.
Jerry just spotted, just seen by tabseN. Do they want to try and take this fight while they've got it? No, instead they go in through main, losing the bomb to almazer. Jerry's still here to offer up assistance and catch them as they try to get into the A site, and just by being alive is enough of a problem caused. Then after 1, but zorte trades it back out. And now almazer is looking like he wants to push main. He's crept in. Don't know about syrsoN in this position, and so almazer's caught by surprise. zorte's scout dropped into the site, and syrsoN's going down the vents. tiziaN takes that opportunity to close.
syrsoN last time around. This time he's going over the boxes. syrsoN, will he be ready for that angle? It's a weird one. Yes, he will. Another opener for syrsoN.
Anticipated zorte. He's only really had a scout so far on this CT side, so now finally entrusted with an AWP, getting peeked, lives to somehow fight another day in the vents, and finally traded by syrsoN. Kito opens up into the B bomb site, and now Bigger eyeing up a 9th round. Jerry down through the vents, and almazer rotating through ramp side. They're looking to split in for this retake and give it a go. On the decon swing, the door now open, they know about him, they're pressuring ramp as well, they're sending a man up, tabseN pushing in, holding close, and almazer no idea that he was there all along, just Jerry remaining, and even though he gets 1 on the exit.
The ramp retaking player realized he was pushing up. That's awkward. And Big, again, converting yet another round. All right.
syrsoN, yes,
you can't look over too far.
That's the problem. You can't look for too long either. You've got to be quick in this. And there's the kill. syrsoN up on the boost.
My goodness.
Deletes Flit in heaven. And now you better believe that Bigger heading into this A bomb site. He needs someone else to step up and be the hero. almazer and Jerry are looking good to do that. They repel the A play. And so Big look for answers elsewhere. But with KENSI tucked in left at ramp going unchecked, it's all but falling apart. syrsoN trying to save the day, trying to make it feel doable, and he's done it with the dig!
Moving into this A split, it looks like a quick one. The molly's going to cut off credit. Kito comes in on main with an entry. Flit too late. Almost drops the bomb. That could have thrown this round into disarray. Instead, it's disappointment for forZe as Jerry is alone. He needs something massive. Oh, tabseN, low HP. Jerry can't finish him. Now tabseN flashing off, and syrsoN running with his dig outside. He's dead. There's still hope yet for KENSI in the clutch. Is he going up and over? Oh no! The spam! And he gets on his head to try and boost up. You never see anyone plant there for that exact reason, and it's tabseN's undoing with low health. KENSI peaked, and tiziaN with the round. Early advantage, Flit getting curious. Will he find tabseN here, sat behind main? Oh, he saw him going back, but that was his undoing. tabseN with a pick outside as the late smokes come down. It's not even the main split. They're taking ramp. KENSI on the boost. Good for one, and that doesn't feel like enough as big backup. zorte regains this ground, and tabseN gets ready for an A split where 2 out of 3 players safe. Jerry gone, and syrsoN helps out with another shot to keep tabseN standing. zorte with the scout beats the impossible, and he gets dinked, volleyed, pushed out, flick missed, and it's everything going well for Big. 3 for tabseN on.
And this is the best chance that they're going to have to get this game over the line. Right here, right now, a weakened buy on forZe, but
Big go through the smoke, they creep CT, the scout, it's peeking wide, but it's not seen anything until it's already too late. k1to now with hell control. Ramp player doesn't want to give it up. KENSI. Oh, it's almazer instead, pushing the hub, finding tabseN, trying to hunt KENSI, but he's always got an offhang for something. Good.
And syrsoN is bloody far away coming in on this ramp though. XANTARES, with his death there, that will seal the deal. forZe keep fighting. Big, a bit of a blunder. That bomb in the lower site all alone. You understand what they're trying to do, right? You see, still sat on his laurels waiting for rotations, and oh, the timing just missed by zorte, who's now making noise. tiziaN hears him, turns around, 5 on 3. forZe, the numbers just lacking for the retake. To try and keep this going, to try and keep the chance of overtime and a grand final placing alive. They've now got to beat all of Big, all 5 bodies, which is 2 of their own. Flit, the last man standing, 1v5, and